Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. How are we doing, guys? I'm off to go see if I can find Shaun of the Dead to buy it, because that movie is awesome. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it, because it is great. It is a hot day out. There's no clouds in the sky. That looks like the moon right there. Probably can't see it on camera. It's about 100 degrees out, 101. I thought I'd kind of talk about motorcycle gear when it's hot. You know, riding my bike around, I always wear full gear, no matter when it is. Like even right now, you know, I've got all my full gear. Like a saying goes, rather sweat than bleed to get in a crash. And it's, every time I go somewhere when it's hot and I'm on my motorcycle, I get asked a lot, like, oh, isn't it hot wearing all that? Why don't you ride around in other stuff? You know, you sweat all the time. But yeah, I do sweat all the time. That's okay. What's wrong with sweat? It makes you smell bad. Take a shower and it's gone. No big deal. Yeah, well, you can't pick up chicks if you sweat and smell bad. Yeah, but you got a motorcycle. That kind of makes up for it. There's your excuse, right? No, as far as summertime gear goes, I say you should always wear it. You know, get yourself a little bit lighter stuff. Maybe a little bit lighter gloves so they're not big, thick, heavy leather gloves for riding in the colder weather time. Get you a nice pair of, I guess, summer gloves. These are Alpine Stars. Absolutely horrible gloves. Fingers are all kind of gone. I've sewed them up a couple of times. They still keep tearing out on me. But you know, get something with knuckle protection, some palm protection, some leather on the palm in case you do go down. Get something that breathes good though, it's a little bit lighter material. And even something like this where they are crappier gloves, they wouldn't be bad for like a summer glove, just to ride with every now and then. No, curse the yellow lights. Helmet, full-face helmet all the time. There's no change in that. Don't do a 3/4 and a bucket helmet. Don't change your helmet. Always wear a full-faced helmet. Even if it is hot outside, you get into the other helmets and you go down, you know, even if you've got a 3/4 on your face, it's still exposed. I don't care what the temperature is, wear a full face. Jacket-wise, you know, get something that has vents in it. You know, this is my all-around jacket. I wear it in the winter time, I wear it in the summertime. It's got a zip-in lining to it, so I can, you know, take it out. It's cooler in the summer. It's kind of meant for both. The lining, it's actually pretty warm, but it's not as warm as if you got like a winter riding coat. But it's not too bad either. I mean, you're a little bit cold, but when you're riding in 30-degree weather, 20-degree weather, you can't expect to be warm anyways, going 70 miles an hour. And, you know, get something with vents. My jacket's got vents all over it. It's got vents up in the arm, kind of in the bicep area. It breathes pretty good throughout the forearm a little bit. I mean, it's still kind of, it's got that windbreaker material in it. to help with the wind when it's colder. I mean, it breathes okay. It's got big old vents in the back, big vents in the chest to zip down, so you really get a lot of airflow going through it. You kind of poof up a bit when you're riding, which is funny, but it's all good. You're staying cool at least. You don't want to go without a jacket. I see a lot of people riding when it gets hot like this in t-shirts, tank tops, all of that stuff. It makes no sense to me as to why you would do that. I mean, yeah, it probably feels great. I've never rode like that before, so I wouldn't know. Stuck my arm out of a car before, so I'm assuming it's something like that. But you know, if you go down, it's just not the smartest move to be wearing that. You're gonna get all scraped up, you're gonna bleed. It goes back to the saying that I said earlier, you know, I'd rather sweat than bleed. Kind of what that's meaning is that you'll be all protected in gear and stuff, you'll be sweaty and you'll be hot. But if you go down, you're not gonna have your skin all rubbed off by road rash. You know, you'll still be good there. Whereas if you're, I guess, nice and cool wearing your tank tops and your shorts and flip-flops and all that stuff riding, it feels good riding. But you go down, you know, there goes your back, there goes your hands, there goes your toes, all of that, it's all gone. Then you're bloody and you're sore, you all scab up, you can't move, and you're just stuck basically laying around until you heal, until you can ride again. At least this way with me being all sweaty. Yeah, I'm sweaty, but if I go down, you know, it may take a few days for me to be able to move again because I'll be stiff and sore from a crash. But after them initial maybe 2 days, maybe even the next day, depending on how bad the crash is, you can be out riding again. I don't get it. So in the summertime, get a little bit lighter weight gear, get something that breathes really good, but still wear your gear. You know, don't think just because it's 100 degrees outside, you need to not wear anything. Always wear your gear, guys. It's kind of a announcement from Turtle Rider here, saying wear your gear. I've yet to go down on a motorcycle. I've crashed a bicycle before going pretty fast, and I'm sure it'll be a lot like that. You know, it comes down to, it doesn't matter what you're riding when you go down. You know, you're still gonna crash going as fast as you were. If I crash going 40 on a bicycle, I'm still crashing going 40. It doesn't matter if I'm on a bicycle or a 900-pound Goldwing. Be sure to ride safe out there, guys. Wear your gear. Peace off.